Your significant other, the person who holds a special place in your life, has always seen you as remarkably different from the individuals they usually know. This difference isn't viewed as a deviation but as a unique trait that makes you stand out in their eyes. It's this distinctiveness, this divergence from the ordinary, that draws them to you, much like a moth is drawn to a flame. They feel an undeniable attraction to your individuality and uniqueness, finding you unlike anyone else they typically meet. In their eyes, you are the only one they envision for a romantic relationship, and they have no desire to seek romance elsewhere. Their focus, attention, and entire capacity for romance are directed solely towards you. They aren't seeking affection from anyone else, you are their one and only romantic interest. However, they recognize the importance of healing and addressing their own wounds before reaching out to you. They are fully committed to this healing journey, prioritizing their well-being to ensure they can present their true self to you. They aren't rushing this process or trying to expedite their healing. They understand the necessity of taking the time needed for proper recovery. They are willing to be patient and to take as long as it requires to align their energy with yours, knowing that this alignment is essential for a harmonious relationship. They are not rushing the alignment process or trying to force their energy to sync with yours. They are willing to wait and be patient, allowing this alignment to happen naturally. Having gone through their own karmic cycles, they have learned valuable lessons and understand the consequences of their actions and the impact of their decisions. Now, they are ready to make the right choices and take positive actions that will benefit both their life and yours. Your presence serves as a catalyst, igniting a surge of motivation and ambition within them. They feel a renewed sense of purpose and an increased drive to achieve their goals. They are receiving clear signs and unmistakable indications that it's time to leave their old life behind and embark on a new journey, and they have noticed significant changes as a result. When they are near you or when they communicate with you, their creative energy, once dormant or suppressed, starts to flow more freely. This surge of creative energy is a clear reflection of the deep connection you share, illustrating how profoundly intertwined your lives are. Despite the intensity of these feelings, you maintain a quiet and distant demeanor, allowing them the space they need. You are not imposing your decisions on them or trying to influence their choices. Instead, you are giving them the space to make their own decisions and choose their own path. This approach reflects your maturity and your understanding of the significance of personal choice. You have established clear boundaries that are not intended to restrict them but to guide them, helping them recognize the importance of respecting personal space. These boundaries encourage them to move beyond their immature energy and to grow and mature. Your silent strength and mature approach are assisting them in understanding the value of personal growth and maturity. This is the journey you both are on, a journey of growth, understanding, and deep connection. I am truly sorry for crossing your boundaries and letting you down. I recognize that I have made mistakes and now fully understand the consequences of my actions. I don't want to continue causing you pain, which is why I've chosen to keep my distance instead of confronting you directly. I've decided to observe you from afar, watching you live your life without my interference. I ask others about you, checking in on how you're doing and what's new in your life. I do this because I'm afraid to reach out to you directly. I worry that my words or my presence might bring you more pain, and that's the last thing I want. My past actions and my foolishness have already caused enough damage. I can't bear the thought of damaging our connection any further. You deserve so much more than what I can offer you right now: love, respect, and happiness. I am painfully aware that I'm not in a position to provide those things at this moment, and this realization haunts me. I often worry that someone else might come into your life and give you the love that I long to offer, the love that I truly believe you deserve. I'm drawn to your energy, it's vibrant and captivating, and I want it all to myself. I know this is selfish, but I can't shake the feeling that no one else deserves you or can appreciate you the way I do. Your essence, your very being, is incredibly attractive to me. It's not just about your physical appearance but about the wonderful person you are. The way you carry yourself with such grace and confidence is something I deeply admire. The way you walk, with each step filled with purpose, fascinates me. Your voice, your words, everything about you captivates me. I find myself studying every aspect of you, trying to understand you better and know you on a deeper level. The more I learn about you, the more I fall in love with you. Every little detail, every quirk, every habit, I love them all. They make you who you are, and I wouldn't change a thing. I know I've made mistakes and hurt you, but I want you to understand that my feelings for you are genuine. I care about you and only want what's best for you. I hope that one day I can make things right and become the person you deserve. But until then, I'll continue to watch you from a distance, ask about you, and love you from afar, because that's what you deserve and all I can offer right now. Hurting you is the most regrettable action I have ever taken, a moment of deep sorrow that I wish I could erase from our shared history. The realization of what I have lost in the wake of my actions is a bitter pill to swallow. I find myself engulfed in a sea of remorse and longing, missing your presence in my life more than words can express. Every time I look into your eyes, when I look into your eyes, I see a reflection of the pain I have caused, and it fills me with an overwhelming sense of shame. I regret not giving our relationship the time and importance it truly deserved. Our connection was something unique and special, yet I failed to recognize its value. In the quiet moments of solitude, I often find myself talking about you, as if my mind is drawn to you, unable to let go of the memories we've created together. Sometimes, just the thought of you is enough to bring a smile to my face, highlighting the impact you've had on my life. However, I'm not sure if you fully understand the depth of my feelings for you. Your actions and honesty have painted a clear picture of the kind of person you are. You've shown me that you deserve someone who will treat you with respect and kindness, someone who values you for who you are. You deserve a gentleman in your life, not a player or a manipulator who will take you for granted. You stand out from the crowd, different from any other woman I have met. Your kindness is like a beacon, guiding those around you, and your gentle nature is a breath of fresh air in a world that often feels harsh and unkind. You are dependable, a rock in the stormy seas of life. Every interaction with you leaves me feeling loved and appreciated, and even the smallest things I do for you are met with gratitude. That warmth fills my heart and makes every moment spent with you worthwhile. I want to express my deepest apologies for the pain I have caused, and I hope that one day I can make amends for my actions and prove to you that I have changed. Until then, I will hold on to the memories of our time together, cherishing each moment as a reminder of what I have lost and what I hope to regain. You are truly unique, and I am grateful for having had the chance to know you. In the complex realm of human relationships, there comes a moment when a person acknowledges the intensity of their feelings for someone special. This person, who occupies a unique space in their heart, has arrived at this realization. They can no longer distract themselves from the deep emotions they hold for you. No matter how far they attempt to run or how long they try to evade it, they've come to recognize that nothing can take the place of the love they feel for you. It's a love that is profound, lasting, and irreplaceable. This love has woven itself into the very fabric of their existence. However, this realization has not come without pain. After distancing themselves from you, they now experience a profound sense of hurt. They recognize that you desire to avoid being trapped in an uncertain situation, you are looking for stability, security, and, most importantly, a partner with whom you can build a happy and stable life. You want a love that encompasses not only passion but also companionship, understanding, and mutual growth. Now, they find themselves struggling with feelings of insecurity. You're no longer expressing your love for them as you once did, and this change has left them feeling unsettled. They have never been accustomed to feeling disconnected from you. Since the moment you entered their life, you became an essential part of their world. Now that you've started to pull back, they are beginning to see the consequences of their actions and recognizing how immaturely they handled things with you. This is a moment when they are genuinely acknowledging and accepting their mistakes, realizing the errors in their behavior, and coming to terms with the fallout from their actions. Your person is now in a state of waiting, seeking a sign from you, a glimmer of hope that you still care for them. They hope you're not walking away from the connection and bond you've both nurtured over time. Despite everything that has happened, they wish for a chance to make amends, correct their mistakes, and rekindle the love you once shared. Meanwhile, you are focusing on your own life, savoring the small moments that bring joy. You're celebrating the successes achieved through your hard work and living life to the fullest, finding happiness in things beyond this relationship. This clearly signals to your person that you have other sources of happiness in your life. It demonstrates that, while they hold a special place in your heart, they are not your entire world. The dynamics of your relationship are shifting, they are learning from their mistakes, acknowledging their feelings, and hoping for a second chance. Meanwhile, you are finding joy in your own life, showing them that you are more than just a part of their world. This journey of love is filled with realizations, growth, and the hope for a better tomorrow. It's a unique path for each of us, teaching invaluable lessons about love, life, and relationships. Every time we part ways and spend time in solitude, I notice a transformation in you that is so profound it makes you almost unrecognizable to me. It's as if the experience of being alone, of spending time with yourself, nurtures your growth in a way that is both beautiful and inspiring. You seem to blossom in solitude, becoming more confident, radiant, and attractive with each passing moment. It's as if the energy you dedicate to yourself during these periods returns to you tenfold, manifesting as increased self-assuredness and an allure that is impossible to ignore. However, my experience is quite different. When you withdraw your energy from me and retreat into your shell to focus on your own growth, I feel drained. I become tired, dull, and low, as if a vital source of energy has suddenly been cut off. This shift in energy dynamics triggers a surge of anxiety within me, rooted in my lack of confidence when you're not around. To mask this insecurity and conceal this aspect of myself that I'm not proud of, I often resort to arrogance. I put up a facade, a wall of false bravado, in an attempt to conceal my true feelings. Deep down, I recognize this as a defense mechanism, a way for me to cope with the discomfort that comes from feeling vulnerable and exposed. There are moments when I feel like you understand me better than I understand myself. You have an uncanny ability to reveal aspects of my personality that I was previously unaware of, holding up a mirror to my soul and showing me parts of myself that I had completely overlooked. While these revelations can be triggering, they ultimately contribute to my personal growth. They compel me to confront aspects of myself that I would prefer to ignore, pushing me out of my comfort zone and encouraging me to evolve. I find myself drawn to your energy, almost fixated on it, as if you're the only one who truly understands me and my feelings. You see through my facade, you see beyond my arrogance and recognize me for who I truly am. This realization, while overwhelming, is also profoundly comforting. It reassures me that I'm not alone and that there's someone out there who genuinely understands me. However, this fixation on your energy comes with its own set of challenges. It makes me overly reliant on you for validation and approval, as if I'm constantly walking on eggshells, trying to meet your expectations. I feel as though I'm always striving to prove myself, attempting to demonstrate that I am worthy of your attention and affection. Our relationship is a complex web of emotions, insecurities, and growth. It's a journey of self-discovery, learning to navigate the intricacies of human emotions and relationships. It's a journey that is both challenging and rewarding, one that has taught me more about myself than I could have ever imagined, and for that, I am eternally grateful. Amid a world that is constantly in flux, your partner finds themselves in a state of heightened emotion, as if they are carrying a heavy burden, one that is both profound and deeply personal. This emotional state is not one of despair or sadness, rather, it reflects the depth of their feelings for you. They long for quiet, undisturbed time alone with you, a sanctuary where the outside world fades away and it's just the two of you. Their emotions are not rooted in dependency or neediness, instead, they arise from a sense of completeness that they experience when they are with you. It's as if a piece of a jigsaw puzzle has finally fallen into place, making the picture whole. This feeling is so profound and deeply ingrained in their being that they vow never to let you go. They aspire to be your emperor, a figure of authority and protection, promising to safeguard and provide for you. Your partner recognizes your strength and independence. They know you are fully capable of taking care of yourself. Yet, they can't help but feel protective over you. This isn't about doubting your abilities, rather, it reflects the depth of their feelings for you. They see you as a strong yet delicate individual, a paradox that only adds to your allure. You command their respect not through demands, but through the sheer force of your personality and the respect you have for yourself. Your assertive step into your power has not gone unnoticed. It has revealed to them the high-value woman you are. You are unafraid to stand up for yourself, to assert your needs and wants, and this strength, this assertiveness, has only deepened their admiration for you. They see you as a woman who knows her worth and isn't afraid to show it. Your partner is fully aware of your character. They have witnessed your softness, your sweetness, and the radiant energy you exude. These qualities, instead of threatening them, have made them feel even more possessive toward you. They see these traits not as weaknesses, but as strengths that make you uniquely you. Regardless of how fast or slow your relationship is progressing, they want you to know their desire is solely for you. No one else captures their attention or heart like you do. Their focus and devotion remain entirely on you, and they want you to understand the depth of their feelings. In the vast tapestry of human relationships, they find themselves subconsciously comparing you to others, but each time they do, they realize that no one can measure up to you. I always arrive at the same conclusion: you are different, you are unique, unlike anyone I've ever encountered or experienced in my life. Your individuality isn't just refreshing, it's captivating, pulling me in like a moth to a flame. When you're not around, when your physical presence is missing from my surroundings, I seek solace in your pictures. To me, they aren't just images, they are portals, gateways through which I try to establish a connection with you. I study them, lose myself in them, trying to decipher the enigma that is you. It's as if I can hear your voice in my mind, a soft whisper that echoes in the silence, engaging me in a conversation. But it's not just any conversation, it's one that transcends the boundaries of time and space. This connection, this bond between us, feels truly enchanting, like something far deeper than words can describe. It's magical, like a spell that has been cast, enveloping me in its allure. This connection defies words, it's both complex and simple, a relationship that leaves me bewildered. I'm perplexed, even, as to why you can't fully grasp the magnetic pull I feel towards you. It's a force that's as undeniable as it is inexplicable. When you're lost in your own world, immersed in your thoughts and actions, your inherent softness comes to the surface. But this softness isn't weakness, it's a testament to your strength, and it compels me to step forward and assert my masculine energy into your life. It's a dance of energies, a balance of yin and yang, creating a harmony that is as beautiful as it is profound. You've stirred something deep within me, something I've kept hidden from the world for so long. You've unlocked emotions and parts of myself that I didn't even know existed, drawing me closer with a power that feels almost otherworldly. You've awakened my gentleness, a side of me I've kept hidden beneath layers of masculinity. It's not a weakness, but a strength, a bold, confident gentleness. With each passing day, my feelings for you only grow stronger and deeper. It's exhilarating yet terrifying, a sensation that feels both new and familiar.